Hail and well met, my friend. Once again, welcome to the Wanderer's Fire. I shall tell another of Thornton's past. So, but first, I was much remiss in the last telling. I did not tell you the rules of Ted. I have to do a proper introduction. Ted is the storyteller's fire. And Ted does have rules. Number 1. Do not feed Ted. The only one allowed to feed Ted are the storyteller and those who are attending the fire. Do not throw anything into Ted. Sticks, whatever. Nothing, please. So, rule number 2. Do not hop. Do not skip. Do not trip around Ted. Do not try to hug him. Ted is a hugger. He will keep you very warm, but it will not end well. So, rule number 3. Ted is a smoker, as that will attest. Ted is a smoker. He will blow smoke in your direction from time to time. And if that is not what you wish to happen, you may move to another spot in the circle. But now to the tale. The importance of names. I have heard this tale, but I had never heard a title, but that is the title I have given it for myself. If there is a title for this, I do not know. Once upon a time, there was a land where to address anyone, before you said a single word to them, you had to address them by their full name. Now, the naming, that was the interesting thing. When a child is born in this land, the mother and father will gather effects from around the house, put them in a box, take them to the top of the stairs. Each house in this place does have stairs. They're either 2-story or they're on hills. It is a very curious place. But, so, they take the box to the top of the stairs, throw the box down the stairs, and whatever sound comes out of the box is the name of that person. And yes, this could lead to some very interesting names. Now, the first 2 characters to introduce, I do not know their names. But then again, their names are, in this tale, mother and father. But when it comes to children and parents, that is what they are that is how the parents are usually addressed. So, those are their names in this story. So,
maybe they threw their parents down the stairs.
well, that is a very interesting point, and neither can I confirm or deny it. No. Mother and father both had, they had their firstborn. So they did as the custom dictates, gathered effects from around the house, took them to the top of the stairs, threw the box down the stairs, and the name of their firstborn was Ticky Ticky Timbo, No Saw Rimbo, Harry Carry Perry Peach Pimbo. Yes, that is a very long and loud sounding name. A year passed, and a second child was born. His brother, now I am not sure what happened at this point. Maybe they were moving, maybe they were in between, I don't know. But all they had to put into the box, this time for the naming, was one object. A bell. Lovely, isn't it? So, they took the bell, put it in the box, went to the top of the stairs, threw the box down the stairs, and the name of the second brother is Ping. So, both brothers, being a year apart, they grew together, had a very close bond. And when they were older, they were outside. They lived in the countryside and they were playing. So they were playing around a rather deep hole. I know, not very smart to be honest, but, well, that's how it goes. They were playing around a hole, and Ping lost his balance and fell into the hole. So, Tiki Tiki Timbo, No Salrimbo, Penelope's Pimbo came over to the edge because he saw his brother fall. Said, Ping, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. I just would really like to get out of here. I'm not getting you out of there. That's, I'll go home and get Mom and I'll go home and get Mother and Father. Please. So he went home and said, Mother, Father, Ping has fallen into a hole and we need to get him out. Mother and Father said, well, the neighbor is taking care of our ladder, is repairing our ladder at the moment, but he should have it done, hopefully. And so they went to the neighbor, and yes, the neighbor did have the ladder repaired. Again, in this case, I don't know the name as well, but so he's neighbor.
Maybe they threw their neighbor down the stairs.
I cannot confirm, nor can I deny that, but it is a valid point. So, they went to the hole and got Ping out. Now, you would think they would learn a lesson from this about playing around holes and the danger of it. No, not really, they didn't learn a thing. So, a few weeks passed and they did not get into any major shenanigans. And, well, they were playing, the next time they were playing around a well. Yes, sadly, a well. But they were running around the rim of the well, running and running and running and running, and Ping jumped off the well to go investigate something that caught his attention. So he was not there for a second. And Tiki Tiki Timbo, No Salrimbo, Penelope's Pimbo, lost his balance and fell into the well. Fortunately, Ping was not too far away and heard his brother scream. And he ran over to the well, didn't see his brother anywhere, but then he heard the splashing from within the well. He went to the edge of the well and said, Tiki Tiki Timbo, No Salrimbo, Penelope's Pimbo, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, but you need to hurry. I don't swim so good. Right. So he ran home as fast as he could and said, Mother, Father, Tiki Tiki Timbo, No Salrimbo, Penelope's Pimbo has fallen into the well and we need to get him out. Oh, no, yes. The neighbor has to want the ladder back. Oh dear, we need to go get that. So they ran with all haste to the neighbor's house. And they got there, the neighbor had just come out the door, and with the ladder, he had the ladder in his arm, and said, oh, I was just coming to bring this to you. What's going on? Tiki Tiki Timbo, No Salrimbo, Penelope's Pimbo has fallen into the well, and we need to get him out now. Right. Let's go. So they run to the well, they get there, they still hear the sound of splashing from the well. So they yell, Tiki Tiki Timbo, No Salrimbo, Penelope's Pimbo, are you alright? The answer is silence. They do it again. Tiki Tiki Timbo, No Salrimbo, Penelope's Pimbo, are you alright? Silence again. Well, this time the neighbor shined the lantern into the well. And there they see Alas, poor Ticky Ticky Timbo, no song Rimbo, Peripeach Pimbo, floating. The splashing being the sound of the fish in the well. So, after that, nicknames became the law of the land. Yes, you still have to say their nicknames before you say anything else to them. But I would admit, having a nickname and still being able to answer it would be much preferred to having an insanely long name and not being able to answer it ever again. Oh, by the way, I will say that this story is a bit strange, but it was told to me by a storyteller who you might say was as mad as a hatter. Actually, he was the Mad Hatter. So, I do hope you enjoyed this ghost from Haunted Castles Past. There will be more coming. So, till next time, my friends, I wish you a wonderful day and a happy Halloween.
Welcome, travelers. I do hope you enjoyed the story. There will be more. There will be poems. There will be stories. A bit of Arthurian lore, mythology. You never know exactly what I'll come up with. But I do strive to give you the best stories that I can. And if you have any ideas of stories that you think I should read, please do let me know. Like, subscribe, because I do wish to tell everyone as many stories as I can. It gives a storyteller great delight to do that. And there will be a link to the PayPal in the description. So, if you wish to give the storyteller a bit of coin to get supplies and things like that, you got new stories, I would most welcome it. Oh yes, I am starting out with just my voice. But when the time comes, you shall see me. And I do look forward to that. But that must wait for a later point. May you all have a blessed and wondrous day, and may your travels be filled with joy and happiness, and seek the magic and wonders where and when they are found.